Going on right now. Joining us, our CNN legal analyst Sunny Hostin, our chief political analyst Gloria Borger. We're also joined by national political reporter for Real Clear Politics Rebecca Berg, and our CNN political commentator Ryan Lizzo, the Washington correspondent for the New Yorker magazine. Ryan, those are pretty serious accusations we just
Absolutely. Heard. And look, I don't know how to litigate who's right on this because I don't know the full story with the IG's office.
At the State Department.
At the State Department. But they are turning this into a partisan fight, right? They are attacking Barack Obama's IG at the State Department, trying to turn that office into, according to them, basically saying they're on a partisan witch hunt. I mean, the one thing that comes to mind is, if Hillary Clinton is the president, if she, as a candidate, she's already at war with Republicans in Washington over these issues. Boy, she's going to have a tough time as president getting an agenda through, isn't she?
Gloria, that's the first time I heard such strong words coming from the Hillary Clinton campaign about the Inspector General's operation at the State Department.
Yeah, I think they're naming names now, and I think that this is a real indication of how serious the campaign thinks these charges could be if they get out of control. So what they're trying to do is hit him with a blunt instrument, which is to say, you know what, this is political. There's a history here. You ought to look at this history, and then you ought to judge this. And then they go on and say, look, Hillary, has done nothing wrong, and she's being victimized by a partisan witch hunt. You have to see if that flies, but I think it's a really clear indication that they think these are serious charges, and they have to get rid of them pretty soon.
Sunny, you're a legal analyst. What was your reaction when you heard those very strong words from Brian Fallon?
Yeah, I agree with Gloria. I was surprised, but I certainly think that the Clinton campaign is trying to get ahead of this. They must think that this is serious. They must think that. And remember, Hillary Clinton is a lawyer, and so I think they are trying to somehow blunt the edge of these accusations. I mean, I think it's very significant.
Yeah, and Rebecca, the Inspector General's office at the State Department, like Inspectors General, Defense Department, other agencies of the U.S. government, these are independent operations. They're not subject to the Secretary of State or the Secretary of Defense. They're brought in to be a watchdog.
Exactly. And so this says to me that the Clinton camp is trying to impugn the integrity of this independent office in an administration, by the way, that is a Democratic administration, and call this a political witch hunt. That to me seems a little bit desperate, and like the other commentators have also said, shows that they are taking this very, very seriously.
They certainly are. All right, guys, stand by. We're going to continue what's